Hello, I'm Nathan Judah. I'm here with Shrewsbury Town reporter Lewis Cox. Lewis, 120 minutes. We thought it was going to go to penalties, so close. But then at the end, gutted.
Heartbreak, yeah. Well, it was just here these the 3,000 Shrewsbury fans were sitting, wasn't it? And they were outstanding. And even after the heartbreak at the end, they clapped the team off as the team deserved. It was an inspiring display from the players. Even more inspiring somehow than we've seen this season, inspiring from the fans. It was a great night. They deserve pens, absolutely. Even though West Ham upped it, the way Town defended and battled on. They looked dead on their feet, but they defended. They deserve the pens, and it's a lottery then, isn't it? And the goal line clearances, we couldn't believe. We're thinking, this is Town's night. This looks like Town's night, and it's such a shame it wasn't Town's night.
But to hold West Ham United, the Premier League, to the best part of 200 minutes of football,
202,
goalless football, 202 minutes. I mean, incredible effort from Paul Hurstman.
Yeah, they were the better team in the first game. A couple of weekends ago, absolutely, they were the better team. And tonight was the first half. I think we said together up in the press box. The first half was almost a bit of a non-event.
It was pretty dreadful.
It wasn't the best spectacle, was it? But the 3,000 Town fans didn't care.
Look, if you're League One side, then you exactly, you know what I mean? Because you're looking for that odd goal, and that one goal was going to decide his night, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Town would have been very happy at half time because West Ham hadn't troubled them at all, had they? They had Lanzini in their team. They couldn't carve Shrewsbury open. Shrewsbury were defending brilliantly. Although Town didn't create much themselves, you did think West Ham might have had a defensive mistake in them, and Town were getting even more second half, weren't they? An extra time, and of course the Payne chance, which I'm sure we'll talk about. But Town fans are probably thinking about that for a good few days. But there you go.
But they held them to very little chances in the first half, and then it looked like they got confidence, they galvanised, and they had plenty of chance in that second half. They were brighter, that they passed it, they got that belief, didn't they?
Well, actually, Paul Hurst in the post-match press conference we just did with the national papers and so on, Paul Hurst actually talked about how after half-time players got more belief going forward. When you get on the ball, when you're going at that West Ham defence, which is inexperienced, have belief in your ability that you can trouble them and create stuff, because ultimately they did, didn't they? Excellent sort of pressing. I don't quite know what's happening.
No.
Excellent.
I think we're okay.
Excellent pressing from Nolan in midfield. Town just pressed all night. It was tireless. It was excellent, and it set Payne away through on goal. And you.
What a chance! What a chance!
I mean, he'll be reliving that one.
Yeah, of course.
At the London Stadium. I mean,
it's the kind of chance you dream about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just too many touches, you think?
Yeah, he probably did, didn't he? A couple of months ago when he was flying in front of goal, he'd have buried that. But maybe he just thought about it for it. He had too much time, probably. But that was a moment to kind of write yourself into history books, wasn't it? Folklore, like. Didn't go Town's way. They had another one right at the end, a header over the top, but just needed one to drop them.
But all credit to West Ham. I mean, it took them to bring the big guns on, Arnautovic and Zabaleta and Noble, and still, West Ham had another chance. Shrewsbury another chance right towards the end of the game.
Well, actually, we've just been in with David Moyes there as well, and he said it wasn't a case of resting big guns tonight. He went through their injury list, which is extensive. They have a lot of first-team players missing who couldn't play.
Well, Lanzini and Ayew and plenty of good players on show.
He actually said he didn't bring Arnautovic on to beat Shrewsbury. It was always his intention to give Arnautovic 20-25 minutes because he needs his legs going. But it is a sign of respect, I think, for Town that those kind of players were needed to break Shrewsbury down, and even they struggled, didn't they? Arnautovic didn't get it his own way. Town defended excellently. The midfield were tireless. I mean, a go-go. I've never seen an athlete like him. He plays every minute of it. Last week he played 90 minutes against Blackpool in the Checker Trade, and for the first time I thought, maybe he looks a bit tired.
Sure.
Yeah, he's since played against Blackburn and come out here. The size of this pitch, I'd be done with one jog down the end, but he 120 minutes just at it, and he wasn't alone. Godfrey, all of them really. I mean, talk about moments. What about that Bolton clearance on the line?
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. I mean, you talk us through that, because that was one of the moments of the night, really.
Well, yeah, I mean,
heroic.
I think, aside from maybe Payne's miss and the winner, which we want to forget, really, we'll remember that clearance. I mean, you called handball.
I did.
not that we wanted a West Ham penalty, but you called handball because it looked like that good a save.
It was impossible. It was just a stunning piece of improvisation and amazing.
It was Lanzini. We see him every Saturday night on Match of the Day, how good he is. I'm sure he'll go on to play for an even better club. It was Lanzini at his best, twisting and turning. He skinned 4 or 5 with one turn in the box. Left-footed shot, beat Dino in goal, and it looked like the moment. But Bolton, who comes on as the sub in extra time, just for a bit of a run out, kind of sprawls, you know, some salmon-like leap kind of thing, and what a clearance, and then you felt it was Town's night.
Sure, but just a word as well. I mean, I've interviewed some of them leaving the stadium. 3,000 very proud Salop fans tonight.
Well, there should be, shouldn't they? And I think, you know, that interesting in the message going into this was it was a free hit, a bonus. You know, Shrewsbury ain't going to win the FA Cup even if they won tonight, were they? So, you know, doesn't matter in the long run. Doesn't matter that they won it. They absolutely made every single fan and the town and the county proud. So fair play, you know. So what? They've missed another round at Wigan or Bournemouth. Absolute, you know, great memories here despite the defeat. I'm sure they'll be proud. I'm sure the manager is proud, I know, and you know, you can read the reaction online now. One of the things he said, he hopes that today events like this, occasions like this, can inspire the team in this season to, you know, continue the promotion push, dare we say the P word, and onto the championship, you know, where we can come to stadiums not like this but more like this on more occasions. I mean, hopefully the whole experience can inspire them.
Of course, and the most important thing, and the most important game, arguably, is on Saturday. You know, against Doncaster.
Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it, to this? And
there'll be some tired legs there, though, aren't there?
Yeah, I mean, what is it? Tuesday night. That's they've played the schedule. This
so many
month
games,
has
3
been
and 6.
Outrageous. I mean, they've. I counted up the other day. I think January's 8 games in 28 or 29 days, which is massive. You factor in massive pitch, extra time. He made 3 changes tonight, so, you know, able to rotate it a bit, and I'm sure we'll see the consistent 11 sort of back on Saturday. But telling, wasn't it? I think that Paul Hurst said that, you know, for him, sort of all eyes were almost on Doncaster at home at the Meadow, you know, rather than this sort of magnificent arena, West Ham. We know where their priorities lie, and hopefully, you know, they've now had a league defeat tonight. Hopefully, Town can really bounce back, you know, into their stride coming Saturday at the Meadow.
Yeah, Shrewsbury can hold their heads up high. For all the post-match reaction on this one, make sure you log on to shropshirесtar.com.